My most anticipated box set is finally here. The Empire of Screams box set from Arrow. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, it's Chris. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Empire of Screams box set from Arrow. Before we get into the box set itself, subscribe to the channel for all my 4K reviews and my regular movie reviews. We look back at classic and cult films from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and onward. Join us here at the Collective and we'll have a good time. All right, let's get into this box set. So here is the outside. So we've got this outer sleeve. This does have all the films that are in it, and so we're gonna take off this outer sleeve. This is pretty cool. So this is basically like a little video store. So there's the front. The side, you know, we've got all our characters there. The back, you've got your other side. So this thing's pretty awesome. Top got a little air conditioner here, and then the bottom just has the names of all the films, which we'll get into in a second. So it does lift off. All of the films are housed in this thing. This is pretty awesome. One thing I do like that Arrow does when they do these kind of sets is they do not wrap these individually, which would be far too annoying to have to unwrap all of these. So I'm glad they didn't do that. I don't know if that typically happens. This must be the month of Arrow box sets because I recently got the House box set as well. So I will link my House review that I recently did, and you can see the box set that I got, which has all 4 films in it. Let's get into this. All right, so the first thing we've got in here is we have this Arrow magazine little booklet here, and this has information. You know, it's a big little booklet and it has information on all of the movies in the set, and then it has this little thing on the back, Empire of Screams, own them today. But this is pretty cool, very reminiscent of like a Fangoria or something akin to that. All right, let's get into these films. So we've got Robot Jox, which I love Robot Jox. So each of these actually has cards in it and a booklet and everything, so we're going to get into all that stuff because I want to show all that off. So this may be a longer video than typical when we show off this stuff, because I want to show off all these cards and all the stuff that you'll get in this box set. All right, there's all of those. Pretty cool, just kind of stills. And then we have a poster here, which is pretty awesome, and this is pretty cool. So this is the updated artwork for Robot Jox, and then you have your original artwork for Robot Jox, and that is the same with all of the films themselves. They all have reversible artwork for the original cover. So I won't be showing all of them off because I'll be showing the posters off, which you can see, but all of them do have the original artwork on the back side. So let's get into our next film here, which is gonna be Arena. So I've never seen Arena. I know it was very hard to come by for a long time in a like decent form to watch. So I'm excited to get into this film. And I haven't seen all of these movies. I've seen some of them, but I have not seen all of them. So there's our cards for Arena, which is pretty cool. This is awesome. I really like this set, and that's why I wanted it, because it's a lot of old MGM stuff that just hasn't really been given the love that it deserves. So there's the new artwork, there's the old artwork. And also a lot of different genres of films. These are not all horror films. So then we have the Dungeon Master. Pretty cool. I've never seen this film either. So a lot of these are gonna be first time watches for me, and that makes it even more exciting. I mean, I'm sure if you've seen all of these and you love all these films, then it's obviously a great addition to your collection. But for me, like, I'm jumping into some of these for the first time, and that's exciting to see them presented in this way. There's the new artwork for Dungeon Master, and there's the old artwork for Dungeon Master. And I like the detail and the care that went into this set. So there's that. And then I did keep this in here, but you do get your Arrow Video little membership card, which is pretty cool. Not all of you may be old enough to remember having a card to go to the video store, but that's another aspect of this that I really like. Every weekend I used to stay at my grandparents' house, and we'd go and we'd just look at the covers. You know, speaking of that, like, I have a bunch of like old horror movies right here because I've been going through my VHSs, but this is basically what we would do. We would just look at the covers and just decide, like, do I want to watch Lawnmower Man 2? Job's War. You do not, but you chose by the cover. And so a lot of these just have great artwork, and this is very reminiscent of having your Blockbuster card or your video store card, depending on where you lived and what video stores you had. Cellar Dweller. Now, I love Cellar Dweller, so I'm excited to jump into this especially. This is one of my favorite little creature feature movies. And there's all of that, and then let's get this poster out. And this also was pretty reasonable, I will say. It's, I believe, $70. I know a lot of sites have it sold out. I don't know. I know Diabolic DVD was sold out of this. I ordered this directly from Arrow. So you may be able to still get this set, but that I am not 100% sure if it is still available. But if it is, I highly recommend you grab it as soon as possible, because I think this is one thing that eventually will sell out and be difficult to get, and probably become very expensive. So here is Dolls. I also really love Dolls. This will probably be the first movie I cover out of this set, because I love this movie. I love Dolls so much. It's a weird little wacky movie, and I love every minute of it. All right, there is the new artwork, and I love the classic artwork for this. I love it. The only thing that sucks about these posters is that because they are bent, displaying them is sometimes difficult because they're just creased so much, and I'm not a huge fan of that, but you know, what can you do? So that is it. That is all of them. Let me grab them real quick. So that is your full set, all the movies that you get here. I move my face out of the way, but there they are. I'm gonna show them off one more time. We got Cellar Dweller, we got Dungeon Master, we got Arena, Robot Jocks, and Dolls. So this is a great set. Like I said, you also get the booklet with this, like the little magazine. Put it all in there, top it all off, and that's your Arrow Video Empire of Screams box set. So this thing is awesome. So look out for reviews for some of these films. I'll sprinkle them in with the videos that I already have planned. And so I'm just excited. Thanks for stopping by and watching my unboxing of the Arrow Video Empire of Screams set. Let me know down below, are you picking this set up? What other films this month or in the future are you excited to get? I'm gonna link some videos for you at the end as always. If you like what we do here, consider becoming part of the collective and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, share this with anybody you know that is into 4Ks, horror, and reviews. All right, that's all I've got. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.